Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is Stella, and today I'm going to be reacting to My Hero Academia episode 16, In Their Own Quirky Ways. So last episode, we finally began the rigorous competition of UA's sports festival, and it starts with an obstacle course. So the entire UA class is battling it out, duking it out on the obstacle course. Right now, Todoroki is like far and away in the lead. He froze everything and then zipped off. So my man is killing it. Like he's slaying the game, slaying the competition. However, he's also kind of making some enemies, I feel like, because now everybody else is chasing after him. So I don't know. I'm curious to see what's going to happen. I'm excited. I enjoy seeing the school activities, because last season ended with like a battle that lasted a couple episodes, right? And that was more stressful than fun to watch, I would say. That was like worrying to me. So this is fun. I can cross my fingers and hope that no one's gonna die during an obstacle course. And I'm excited to see how this kind of like affects the class's dynamics, right? Because they've got to fight against one another. So yeah, I'd like to just get into it. As always, if you want to watch the full-length reaction to this episode, it'll be up on our Patreon along with episode 17, Strategy. So if you're interested in early access to that, hop on over to our Patreon. And if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed these reactions and you stick around, because I would love to have you. And yeah, with all that out of the way, let's get into My Hero Academia episode 16. I kind of missed the season 1 opening a little bit. I don't know if I should say this yet. I am a little bit frustrated so far in the show with how the girls in the class don't have a lot to do. It really feels like every time there's a competition, the battle is really between like Deku, Todoroki, Bakugo, like the main boys, you know? And I don't think the girls are really taken as seriously by the showrunners. I just feel like there aren't that many girls in the class, and most of them don't really feel like they pose a threat against anyone else, right? Whereas some of the guys, it's like, oh wow, he's so powerful. But the girls, it's kind of like, oh, they're there and, you know, they have cool powers and they're smart, but they're never seen as an actual opponent. Todoroki's on his Bakugo arc. Deku is on his drama queen arc. How does this man have so much energy? Like, he just does not relent. What's interesting is, you know, Todoroki's always been good. Like, he's incredibly talented, he's smart, and he's a good fighter. But I don't think we've seen this kind of drive to win until now, until his dad is watching. Like, it's interesting. He hasn't been this motivated yet. There's no safety protocols in place to stop people from straight up dying. Ooh. So this is Class B, and I'm interested to meet the people from Class B, but also scared to have to memorize more Tetsu. Tetsu? Because the U is kind of silent. Tetsu. Slime? Is he slimy or furry? I can't tell. Can Present Mike narrate every single sports game? I would watch them. Sero. Tape. I remember the tape guy. Tokoyami. Tokoyami, Sero. Sero is Tape, Tokoyami is Dark Shadow Bird. I'm working on it, guys. I'm gonna get it down. I may even start keeping notes, like keeping a list of names. I was gonna say, electricity is probably good against. These are mechanical monsters. Electricity skills are probably good to have here. Yeah, you've got... Deku is really, like, everyone's like, oh, he's so powerful. But low-key, he has some major setbacks. Like, he can't just attack straight on. He's got to rely on his wits and stuff early on. Because he's kind of got one chance to get it right. Deku in battle, and then Deku in the classroom, like, talking to people, two completely different, like, human beings. And I kind of relate to it, because when you're doing something that you're good at, you just, like, revert into that mode. But when he's talking to people, I'm sorry, I love him, but he's such a dweeb. Okay, I mean, we're kind of showing the powerful female classmates. That's fun. She is also wearing just the bra, which I'd like to point out is weird. Oh no. Okay, again, safety protocols. Are there nets at the bottom? Is there someone down there to protect them? Or do we just straight up fall and die? Oh, Sue's got this. She's got it. We've seen her. Who is this? I would love to know, because she seems fun. I do wonder, though, who said we're only able to wear our training clothes, not our costumes, but she's got all these modifications. Yeah, is it okay? Oh. So you just can't wear the costumes that UA designed for you. Did they, like, not tell the other people about this? Because it's no fair. She seems to be the only one who knows this. She is kind of a boss. I like it. What is her quirk, though? Because this is all stuff she's designed. So obviously she's really smart, but that's not a quirk. That's just her being a boss. Who is this guy? He gives me the heebie-jeebies. Dude. He looks like a firework. We need to stop. No, that is so cool. He's like skating. He's doing the same thing Todoroki did. Oh, he's Endeavor's son. Oh, man. You know what I'm wondering? So Endeavor has fire powers, right? Is Todoroki just like a unique quirk where he got one of both his parents' quirks? He got ice and fire? Because I think Endeavor is just fire. So maybe he's like just very special that he got a mix of both. Mines? You're kidding. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. This is so stupid. Yue, what the heck are you doing? You're gonna get sued. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. We're not gonna die. This shouldn't be funny. I want to see this fight, man. I want to see the two of them just straight up duke it out. Oh, Ida! A skeleton guy, bro. So what's Deku's plan? He's gonna like try to launch himself into the air on the explosions. An icon, a legend. Oh, okay. This is really dangerous, but also a really good idea. I love it. It's creative. It's unique. He's thinking outside the box. Thanks. Oh no. I want to see Todoroki and Bakugo fight. I don't want to see Bakugo fight Deku ever again. Like, I'm tired of that dynamic. They're gonna do the Spider-Man kiss. Oh no! Dude. Loki, your class is amazing. Oh, you did so much. But also, yeah, no, this is mostly just them. I'm so proud of him. If he just keeps winning and it stops making sense and it's just because he's overpowered, that's one thing. But like, I love that the show is showing us that he's winning because he has good ideas and he's like using his actual brains, right? Dude, why are we back? Mr. Neck Scratchy over here. I hate him. All Might's big suit is killing me. Yeah, and we saw Deku do that. I mean, did he lie? Where was the lie? Oh, right. No one else in, like, outside of the Class A really knows what his quirk is. This man's haircut is insane. It's giving me, like, old Star Trek beehive hairdos. I don't want to see the effect that this has on Bakugo. Listen, I feel bad for the guy. I do. I know he's going through it, but same thing with Todoroki. Aww. At least he's being humble about it. Oh my gosh, this kid. Izaki, Hanamiki, Ida, gotcha. Tokoyami, Kirishima Sero, Tetsu. Oh my gosh, way too many is happening. Shiro Koda, Jiro, Kaibara, oh my gosh, this is so many people. I'm gonna have to go back and like do this frame by frame to remember everybody's names. Was he last? At least he barely made it in, so we'll get to be blessed more by his ridiculous Frenchness. His fashionableness. Oh, Bakugo. Honey, just give it a break. What's that? That's a cute picture. I like that picture. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be totally honest. That's how it feels to be a teacher. It's like, really? You think it's time for you to talk? No, no, no. This is my turn to talk. Bro, this art style, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, crap. Oh, no. This looks so cool, though. Oh my gosh, this is iconic. And that's it. All right. So that was episode 16 of My Hero. Thoughts, questions, cares, concerns. I'm proud of Deku, as always. He pulled through with his ingenuity, his genius, his ability to work under pressure and to come up with cool solutions to problems. However, now he has a massive target on his back, which is a lot of fun, but also really, really stressful. And again, I don't want the kids fighting. I want them to like him, right? Like, of course I want him to be a good superhero. I also just want him to be accepted, man. Same thing with Bakugo. Bakugo's got now a bit of a reputation. I want him to feel cared about and feel loved, so maybe he can stop being such an asshole and, you know, treat others nicely. But Yeah, thoughts for episode 17. It's called Strategy. So there's like, they can make their own teams, which is interesting. Like, how is that going to work? Like, deciding who goes on what team. Are they just kind of like set on their own to just figure it out? And they said 2 to 4 people, right? So it can be a tiny, it can be a duo, or it can be a quadruple team. But what worries me is, like, are people going to want to be on Deku's team? Because he is now worth 10 million points. Like, he's kind of more of a danger to be around because people are going to be targeting him above everybody else. So, like, I wonder who he's going to get paired up with. And how is this going to work? But it could be great. It could be really great because we'll see the characters use their quirks together and kind of work with one another and, you know, balance each other out. And this poses a little bit of a problem for people like Bakugo who don't work well in team settings. Like, Bakugo does not play well with others. He's not a good team player. He's not reliable. He doesn't really make strategies, you know. I don't know. It's a neat set of competitions for the sports festival for sure. I did like that we started with an obstacle course. I love how Bakugo figured it out. Yeah. I want the girls to get to do more, man. Maybe that's just me being selfish, but I don't know. I've heard other people complain that My Hero's writers kind of neglected the female characters or just, like, didn't really write them super well. So I am not expecting, I don't have high expectations for that, but I don't know. I am excited to see how the cavalry battle goes. And that, I don't know, man. I'm nervous. The show makes me nervous. I want everyone to be friends. And everybody in the comments always says that they're like, oh, you're so naive for wanting everything to be okay. But, like, this is why I don't like sports. Or if I do, I like friendly sports. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I'm really curious to see what the final groups end up being next episode. Who's with who and how they use their quirks with one another. I'm excited. It's going to be a real fun time, I am sure. But in the meantime, if you'd like to check out the full-length reaction of episode 16, it'll be up on our Patreon, like I said, along with early access to episode 17, strategy. So if you're interested in either of those things, hop on over to our Patreon. And if you're new here, welcome. Hopefully you enjoy your stay, and hopefully you want to stick around. And if you do stick around, I will see you all in the next reaction. Peace out.